Oh, it feels good to be back in the world, everybody. We've been building bigger and bigger every single episode since we've started this world. And we started really big with the castle, then we went to the greenhouse, then we went to that thing, the lake. Every project that we've done has been pretty big. So today we're going to be working on something that's going to be considered normal. We have been working on such odd projects this whole season that I have lost sight of what people consider normal in Minecraft. So I'm just going to be building up a simple house, but we're going to have an eventual city down here. So there's going to be lots and lots of houses down here at some point. But one of the coolest details of this eventual city is that we're going to have this river go through the greenhouse and then through all of the different parts of the city. So there's going to be a river like in the center of the street of the city, and then we're going to have pathways on either side of the river as well. But we're going to have tons and tons of houses down here and probably other big structures down here at some point. But it starts with this house. I haven't built anything normal since I've started the world, but I did want to show you guys some of the build materials that I'm going to use today. Most of everything that I'm using today is going to fit in those two shulker boxes. I'm really excited to get this one started, so I'm just going to plop it in really quickly. We could talk about some of the details, and in 3 2 1, just like that, the build is ready. And I am very happy with this build design. It came out super clean. First of all, this window design with the shutters and everything look really nice. The pop of orange against the white and the brown looks really incredible. And then the hints of blue that we have on the build, like right there on the roof just a little bit. Let's go ahead into the build. I want to show you guys the interior really quickly. I just did the first floor of it, but this is cozy feeling. This is really cozy feeling. Got a nice little dinner table right here, kitchen, fireplace, and then over here we even have a closet just in case you wanted to put some extra armor stands in there. By the front door we have the key, just to, in case you want to get out, lock the door, whatever. I thought that was kind of cool. This painting kind of scares me a little bit. I don't know what's going on with this painting right now. This is a lady attending to a skeleton taking a bath or something, but this is a really cozy building. I even labeled it episode 10 6/9/2025. We're going to be in this world for years to come. I mean that this time. But I labeled it 6/9/2025 because that's the day that I built it. And if we're going to be in this world forever, I kind of want to see how we progress from 69/2025 to, I don't know, maybe a year from now. Let's see if we can build better than this a year from now. I think we will. One of my favorite parts of the build is this little underpass right here. I didn't, you guys caught me red-handed. I didn't update the back of the build too much because I don't really, I got some stuff I gotta clean up, but I'm thinking we're gonna put a house right here on the back side as well, and then we're gonna have like a pathway coming out this way and in front of the house. So we're gonna have another row of houses that kind of go right there. I'm thinking we're gonna have a bunch of houses all right next to each other, so certain sides of these builds don't really need to be detailed. I have a lot of terraforming I have to do. I have to like flatten out this hill so that I can put in the river and the pathways and stuff, but I'm thinking we're probably gonna have a house really close, probably like 3 or 4 blocks away from this. So that's why there's not windows, because if I put windows right there, imagine that was your house in real life. Imagine that was your house, because then if you had a window right there and there's a house right there, you're just like looking into each other's houses super close up. I thought that would be very creepy. I didn't do the upstairs portion of the build. We have a lot of room up here. Maybe we could sneak a farm in here of some sort. I was playing around with the idea of having like tables with more flowers on them and stuff, but that's what this room looks like up here. And then this is the balcony, and I think it actually has a really nice view of the kingdom, especially with the shaders going on, and just it looks really nice, and the greenhouse right there. I'm really happy with how this build has turned out. But that was just like a quick little upstairs look. One of the designs that I really like about this small kitchen is the sink design with like the little faucet. And then I thought that the end chest, bear with me, I thought that kind of could represent a dishwasher. That's a little bit of a stretch, but I thought it looked really good right there. And then we just have some different utilities right here. So this is actually a functioning house. You could probably use it as a starter house if you wanted to. One of the other details I want to highlight is this chair design. We have 2 trapdoors on top of each other and then a red banner against it. So it kind of looks like that this chair has some padding to it, and then the dinner placemats also match that, which I thought looked nice, which is why I added this red carpet in here as well. So there's like a little bit of a color theme as well, so things kind of go together. And out front, we just have like a very simple carrot garden. I thought I had, yeah, I have some grass right here that we can kind of place. On a scale of 1 to 10 though, personally, I would give this build probably like an 8, maybe an 8.5. I'm really happy with it. At this very moment, I don't really know how much better I could do. A couple of people in my Discord chat said that this white wall looked a little plain, and a couple people said the opposite and said that the stone kind of looked plain. So I kind of left them both be. So what do you guys think? You guys think the white walls need a little bit of touching up, or the gray stone walls need a little bit touching up? Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode of the survival series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something and maybe liked the build. Maybe I inspired you a little bit, showed you guys a detail that you guys never seen before.